I'm Coach Miller, and welcome to All Marine Fighter, our aftermath edition of the Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis fight that happened this past Saturday. What a good fight. And this is was a very good test for Devin Haney and how much of a true champion he is. Let's analyze the fight. First, I gotta say that I liked how Devin Haney chose a tough, strong fighter. Prograis is a good fighter. Is he elite? He's fallen short of the elite level. He's a good fighter. He's just not an elite fighter. He's always kind of fallen short of that next step. Yes, he's the actual champion, but remember when he lost the previous Super 6 series or whatever, tournament that they had, he lost out on that one. And unfortunately, Devin Haney just couldn't get anybody to sign a stupid contract for him to fight anybody at 135. And, people say, oh, well, not people. Well, I don't know about people. Probably more of the, some of these individual fighters like, Shakur Stevenson and them saying, oh, well, he doesn't want to fight me, this and that, blah, 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 whatever. Devin Haney fought everybody and their mama. Yeah, he went to Australia twice to go take those belts. I mean, he went out there to go fight. I don't think that Devin Haney is actually afraid of Shakur. Devin Haney is a very good, skilled boxer, but he's on top of his game, and people don't want to touch him. And that's just the game of, back and forth that's going on. So either way, Devin Haney bumped up to go and take on Regis Prograis. And you know what? Excellent fight. I like what happened here. First things first, Regis Prograis, he is a good fighter, but he is very clunky and very kind of predictable at times. I already knew before even this fight began how this fight was going to go, because it is the tailor-cut boxer versus brawler, and highly skilled boxer versus lower skilled brawler. You already knew how this was going to play out. What do I mean? Well, he's very stiff and very predictable, and I could see his punches coming, and I'm just like, oh, I can see that coming. His head and his shoulders are all moving in the same with his arms. He's not a novice, but he has some novice tendencies, He wasn't very loose. He wasn't moving each of the body parts all differently. And so he was a very easy target for Devin to just keep laying on the punches. And Devin was on point. His jabs, man, that boy's fast. He is fast. And he kept tagging Prograis left and right. Pun intended, with a left and a right. You would think that Prograis would learn the lesson of how to take a very skilled, very very fast boxer and just cut the ring off, walk him down, thump the body, just lay the punches on. But he did none of the above. Nothing. He did none of the above. He kept chasing Devin Haney around the ring. He didn't cut him off. He didn't cut the ring off. Now, don't get me wrong. Devin did a very good job escaping out when he started to get pinned. But still, Prograis was constantly chasing him around the ring. And he wasn't cutting the ring off. Look, if you cut the ring off on a boxer, you can pin him more often than not. And just keep laying on the punches until they start wearing him down. It's a tough battle, but it can be done. But he didn't even begin to really fight that battle. And on top of that, Prograis kept sitting on the outside and just getting tagged. I'm just like, his face was starting to get busted up pretty good. Haney, being able to add on some weight, really strengthened him. People, can criticize him and say, oh, Haney doesn't hit hard. No. I think he does hit hard, but being weight drained down to 135, and you could say, well, weight drain, he cut down. Look, when he weighed at 135, this past couple fights, and you saw him, man, he looked drained. I still remember that clip where his dad was bringing him in, and Haney was kind of stumbling a little bit and walking funny, walking crooked, and his dad was kind of guiding him because he knew he was drained, So Haney is starting to mature physically. And I don't think he's going to be able to fight that low weight much anymore. And it's going to take a toll on you, you know? It's kind of like the Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was like wee little, and then you get, you know, as you get older, you know, your body changes and it gets harder and harder to lose the weight. So Manny Pacquiao jumped up in weight. So same thing for Devin Haney. Nothing's different with him. So round 3 really changed everything because Haney knocked Prograis down. I did not see that coming. Not so early anyways. And he dropped Prograis, and he rocked him good, too. It wouldn't be the only time that Prograis got rocked. Because he kept, like I said, staying too far back, staying on the outside, always being in target range of Haney. He was catching these nasty right hands and uppercuts, by the way. And beautiful, beautiful knockdown for Haney. He got up on the cards. And really, round 4... Haney was just laying the very efficient, the 1-2s. Just bam, bam, fast 1-2s and just planting them on Prograis. And that's the other thing, too, that Prograis wasn't throwing many combinations. My goodness, man, this is your belt. This is your WBC belt. And you're going to let some dude come in and take your belt from you. Get out there and fight, right? Swing, throw your hands. He did not. He did not, and that was one of the main reasons that even if he didn't get the knockdowns and get knocked around like he did, he wasn't going to win that fight. Haney just blatantly from round 1 to round 12, I would say he won every single round. Prograis just did not do what he was supposed to do. Number 1, as a champion. Number 2, as the little bit slower but stronger boxer or fighter against a clean, slick, fast boxer. He just did not do those things, and he lost the fight, predictably so. There's one more thing that I wanted to mention that was pretty important in this fight. Regis Prograis, he did have his hands up at times, but he would be in the zone with Devin Haney, and he'd have his lead hand down. If you've watched any of my videos, from time to time, you'll see me get on young fighters about having their lead hand down. And they're not that fast, okay? Devin Haney did that a bit, but that boy's fast, okay? I'll grant him that, although he better be careful still. Having that lead hand down is a good way to get caught with counters and hooks and that type of thing and get knocked out. But if you are slower than the fighter that you're going against, you keep your stupid hands up. He kept getting tagged left and right, left and right. That jab was eating his face up. Keep your stupid hands up. You know? But sometimes I get guys in the comment section that'll say, oh, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Look, I fought for a long time, okay? And I was that slick boxer, okay? Look, I loved guys who did that. Because I'm left-handed, so I'm a natural counter puncher. Constantly eat dudes in their face. Boom! Counter punch. There. That's what Haney did to Prograis. Prograis would throw a shot. He'd duck out of it. Boom! Or he would throw this kind of lazy jab. Prograis would throw this like lazy jab, and Haney would just hit him. Boom! Well, and that's how, arguably, it led up to Prograis getting rocked several times. Not to mention the knockdown. And one more thing, skill-wise, from Devin Haney. That pivoting out when he got cornered, some people criticize that, and some people are saying it's illegal, but you know what? I give it to Haney. Man, he stepped out, he dipped low and dipped out, you know? And that was not that bad. That was pretty slick. I like that. That being said, I like where Devin Haney's going. I wonder what he's going to do with his 135 belts. Did he officially drop them yet? I'll have to check on that. He may have not, but I don't think you can hold 2 weight classes at the same time. So if he's going to take that 140, then he's going to have to drop the other belts. So I want to see what's going to happen with Devin Haney. Everybody's kind of chasing him right now in that division. There's a lot of good fighters in that division. Man, if they would do like a Super 6 tournament or Super 8 tournament with the 140 division, oh, we would have so many good fights. Hey, hit the like button if you think that'd be a great idea, if you made it this far. Anyways, listen to this. Oh, man, what a great idea that would be. I'm excited to see what happens here with Devin Haney, and hopefully he doesn't get burned out and starts to taper down too soon. If you like these videos, go and click that like button. Of course, if you're not subscribed yet, go and click that subscribe button. Until next time, stay motivated.